Hello everyone, I just bought a new bass. This is my new Thomann double bass. Actually, pretty much the same bass as my old one, just this one's black with white edges on it. I thought I would show you the bass with the original strings on before I swap them. I plan to put Weed Wacker strings on this bass in the future. I have never played Weed Wackers before and I wanted to try them. And I wanted you to hear the bass beforehand and talk about my opinion on playing strings like these, the original strings. They sound just fine, but if you play psychobilly music like I do, or if you play rockabilly, I wouldn't recommend having like orchestral steel strings, which is what this is. I used to play quite a few gigs on orchestral steel strings, but after swapping to what I use nowadays, which is bumped steel strings, meaning that the G string is a C string and the D string is a G string and so on and so forth. My hands feel much better nowadays, and I'm gonna swap the strings on the other bass to my red Weed Wacker that I ordered, and then I'll be back. The new strings are on and there's a couple things worth mentioning. The bass looks badass, which I'm gonna show you a couple close-ups here. Red strings on a black bass. Looks pretty awesome. And the other thing is the sound. The bass is very quiet now because the strings, well, they're very dead sounding, kind of. Soft. They're very soft in the sound, and I totally understand where that old rockabilly sound comes from with the gut strings and all. But I think maybe the E string is a bit too dull for my taste, and I might put the old A string back, bumping the string, making it loose to play, but have a bit more definition because it's a steel string. But the other three strings, they sound great to me. And this is also just for practice, mainly, right now. So not having very much volume is not a problem for me, it's more of a positive thing. Another thing that might shock you when you get your first set of Weed Wackers or other nylon strings is that they're very thick if you're used to a steel string, and that takes some getting used to with your hands. And you have to twist the strings a lot to tune them, like twisted tuners, of course. this is going out of tune because I just put the strings on, but otherwise they're great for slapping.